Okay, Maze Wharf, Woven, Golden Gala, Ari, Thresh. We don't really have any info yet. Okay, Booster Pack Ramos. Wait, did he get a God Pack? He's not supposed to get... Oh my god. Booster Pack Ramos. Spreading Primo Stargazer. What is the worth of 8 Timo? Trade Sector. Or a Farming Bard. Oh, that's gonna be a bad Meeple game. Yeah, we shouldn't bother with Meeple this game. Okay. I'll try the Urf. Okay, come on. Give me something good. When spending mana...
No time to waste.
Damn, I really want to do Meeple, but... That's gonna be a bad idea. There's like... I think there's like 3 people or so playing Meeple already. Yeah, Arbiter bug is fixed.
Rally to me.
Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, I could have taken Gragas. Maybe I should have taken Gragas and speculate on Ludens, but nah, I don't think you do that. Riven Arbiter, Vanguard Emblem. I mean, I could speculate on a Reforge. Let's do Sunfire for now. Stargazer was Serpent. Oh, I guess we could... We can try go vertical on the Serpent Stargazer, maybe? No, I don't want to play Zed anymore. Every single Zed video on YouTube is performing so badly. I don't think I'm gonna click on this Augment ever again. Unless I have like a deep root already or something like that.
No time to waste.
I don't want to do Darkstar because that's kind of boring. Is there something we can do with the Reforge?
Cool future armor at 100%.
It's Timebreaker.
Doing it.
I mean, we can do a Timebreaker emblem, but it's kind of basic. I need to think a little bit. The Stargazer Serpent is something I'm not really doing very much. The Arbiter emblem is useless. Meeple is to contest it. Useless, useless. Don't think it's Nova either. Oh man, Spatulas is so bad in this set. Is there something we can do with the Worth? We can do Identity Crisis Z again? Although no, this time I can't get space. This time I can't get spreading roots. Honestly, I haven't seen a mana arbiter since forever. I am okay. This is a recombobulate. It's pretty good, I think. I am very curious if I'm very curious if mana arbiters are even in the game at this point. They might have removed them without telling anyone. I haven't seen one in like forever. Like mana arbiter definitely feels like it's the rarest. Like it was already rare back then, but nowadays I don't even know if it exists anymore. I haven't seen it in like forever. What did we get? A Gwen. I mean, I guess it's Space Groove then. Okay, fine. Let us Space Groove.
Savor this.
Is there, let's see, is there something fun we can do with the Space Groove emblem? Shen maybe? Shen seems to have interesting stats with the emblem. It makes sense because he likes mana regen and attack speed. The Space Groove Shen is the plan.
May I jump in?
Space Groove Shen. I guess Rod goes here. Fun doesn't cross with Space Groove. Oh, we can aim for that thingy where you deal damage based on healing. Wasn't that supposed to be good with Space Groove? Or does it not work? Side effects or something it's called, I believe. Like 7 Space Groove side effects, maybe? We have Golden Gala. Man, he has Corky Ribbon in 2-6. Wow. The guy gets booster pack tier 4 unit and the Corky while on 5. That is some I mean the Ramos he got from booster pack, but it's the Corky he got in the shop. Good lord.
May I jump in?
With a Gwen 3 angle if we want one. It's only 4 more Gwens. No, there is no. There's a rare outcome for booster pack. I can tell you one sec. I can tell you his odds. Augmentable booster pack. So his pack had a 1.5% chance. He opened a pack and he high rolled a 1.5% chance. What's Gwen item build? Jeweled Nashor Gunblade? No, Jeweled Horse? Jeweled Horse Striker. Well, it's jeweled for sure. And since I have bow, I guess it's Nashor. Although, belt, crit, tier, chain. I'll take a crit, that's a bit safer. We have Space Groove, right? Yeah. Where do you find stats for booster pack? It's here. No, little buddy bot is really good for these types of statistics. The chance for foil, I don't know. I think every unit in a booster pack has like a small chance to be foil. 1.1, like, I think the craziest pack is actually the booster pack plus plus. It has a 1% chance for a 2-star legendary and 4-2. Okay, so we're looking for side effects. Spreading roots is fine. Advanced loan would give me silver. I think we're just spreading roots considering we have Orv. Maybe lucky. Psionic Brawler, I think we reforge, right? I believe we're gonna reforge this. There's no Space Groove Brawler anyway, and Challenger Nova. Challenger Nova. Well, for now, let's play it like this. Base Groove has no challenger. Well, I mean, we have a Kindred ready to go. I guess it's Space Groove Kindred. I mean, the problem is the double emblem is gonna be attack speed and mana regen on Ornn, which isn't... I mean, the mana regen on Ornn is fine, but... I mean, at this point, we might as well finish Gwen 3. Aatrox is pretty good as well. If I'm running Nova already for Bastion. Oh, the Gwen is having fun. Okay, we're definitely doing Gwen 3 here. Space Groove. What could be a good final gold augment here? Well, I mean, maybe side effects is... Yeah, I think it can still show up in stage 4. Kind of want to see the interaction. I think we Gamba the boon. I mean, the rerolls are useful for Gwen, but that's an Ornn. Okay, do we Nashor or do we Striker? Because this could be a Void Staff. I think we Striker. Did that Gwen really wants to join? Yeah, I think I'll Striker this. The random boon was Starry Quest, which I immediately got because, I mean, it's 10 gold, I guess it's fine. I got it from the Ornn too. Curious. Might even get an Ornn 3 together with the Gwen. I mean, that's a really terrifying Gwen, actually. Oh wait, if I'm playing Aatrox, we don't actually need Void, right? Maybe it's Giant Slayer then? Or I kick out Aatrox again and play Shen. Wow, that's a lot of Ornns and a lot of Gwens. Definitely playing according to my seed. That much is that much is sure. As a Riven, should pick that one up as well. So 2 Gwen, 3 Ornn, 1 Aatrox, 1 Nasus. Riven is for level 7. I don't really care who takes the Nova emblem, to be honest. I'm just using it to get a Radiant item on Ornn. Shoot that Gwen. Oh my god. That fight is so close. Whoa. That fight was close. Got a Samira if I want one. One more Gwen. Do we just go 5 Nova? But we don't have Marauder or Brawler in this comp. I'm not sure about that one. How to play Fast 9. There's a Evasion made a good explanation video about it. You should probably, like, I'm a very bad Fast 9 player, so you shouldn't be listening to my advice regarding it. Might be a BT for Blitzcrank later. Could also be an Adaptive with a Giant Slayer. Ooh. That was an easy. That was honestly a pretty easy Gwen. I would like to finish the Ornn as well. I think we just BT the Riven, right? Okay. I think I'm gonna stay on 7 for a bit. I do want to finish that Ornn 3. The thing is, rushing for 7 Space Groove doesn't do anything, and 5 Nova doesn't really fit into my comp. Dude, that Gwen, like right now, this Gwen is crazy strong. I mean, they actually nerfed how Space Groove works. They said it can only occur once every 4 seconds. Oof. Well, if we Pandora Challenger Nova, it opens up 10 Space Groove. I kinda have to take that. But now we have side effects. You know what? Screw it. I'll keep the setup. I wanna see it. I've been talking about this for a while. I'm curious about it. So it says when an ally is healed, deal 50% of their healing to the target as magic damage. Now, in theory, Space Grooves have health regen. Somebody mentioned this would interact. I think we can see it on Nasus, right? No, actually Nasus has magic damage too. Shoot. Do we have anybody who's not magic? Kindred, but she's not a Space Groove. Okay, let's see if we can kind of like spot this or not. Oh yeah, I think those ticks here, right? That's Space Groove. Yeah, that's side effects. Yeah, I think it is working. It looks like it's working at least. I guess we could aim for a Visage maybe here. Move the bow here. I definitely want Ornn 3. Let's actually buy Corki. I think people are looking. Yeah, this guy is still looking for Corki. Let's keep him hostage. Like, I don't know if it's really that much damage or not, but maybe we can see it like here on the Diana. Nobody's waiting. It needs to be on the target. But you can definitely, like, you can see it on the Jinx there. Those 8 ticks. That side effect. Kind of interesting. I mean, we don't need to do AD Riven, like, there's no real point that I have to do it. Usually you just have AD Riven because of Starrock, but I don't have a Starrock. I would like a belt, but there is no belt here. Could do Harsh instead. Be maybe Steadfast setup. It was 6-3 rerolls, okay. Some more Ornn. Good. Although arguably Nami or Samira are probably better than this Teemo. I don't want to finish this Ornn before we go 8. I mean, I have Thunder and Shred from Aatrox, that's why it doesn't really matter what I do. Like, it really doesn't matter. The only argument could be, oh, my opponents have Bramble or Declaw, therefore I want the other form, right? Like, that's the only reasoning. It's like, do you have Void Staff? Do you have Whisper? Do you have Sterox? And do the opponents have Bramble Declaw? Usually people play AD Riven with an AD backliner like Corki, who has Whisper, which is why it makes sense. And Sterak is a very good item, which is why it makes sense to play AD Riven, but in this comp it's not required for me to play an AD Riven. Belt Chain Vest would be honestly nice. Belt Chain Vest and then do like maybe Visage with Steadfast. I mean, that Gwen is doing some serious work. I like it. Nami is good for side effects. I mean, it's a Steadfast with a Harsh. Visage with a QSS or a Kraken. I think that's good enough. I think we're just gonna keep the emblem on Ornn then. It's a guaranteed Visage. Like we're not gonna give him QSS, Kraken, or Whisper. So this guarantees one of these two as Radiant, and then here it's either Kraken, Kindred, but we can. I think it's just QSS on the Riven, really. Okay, let's focus on finishing Ornn.
Soak it up.
Good. Good. I don't think we need this anymore. So Mirror 3 is not gonna happen. I think we're just gonna go 7 Space Groove now. I mean, why would Nami be good with side effects? Just curious. He doesn't have anything that interacts with it. Nami doesn't have a heal. It's pure damage. No, Corki, like, there are some people who... I mean, this guy has Corki too now, so... I was just holding the Corki to make it more expensive for the second guy to hit Corki too, but both of them managed to hit it, so... I can sell him now. But that guy actually went into Space Groove? Wow. Kinda surprised that I still managed to hit my stuff. Actually pretty happy with this Gwen here. The Challenger heal actually interacts with side effects, which is kind of cute. Unfortunately, we have to go... Yeah, we have to go to level 9 right away. There's... I mean, level 8 is still a Samira. But... Maybe I'll go level 8 after, like level 8 and 5-5, and then level 9 when we can. Eventually I do want Blitzcrank and Samira, I think. I mean, I don't think it's worth it to replace. I mean, the only unit I could maybe replace would be Kindred. Because the only thing she offers is Challenger. But considering Gwen is actually doing really well with the Challenger emblem, I kind of want to keep her around. And there's not really a better Challenger for me to add anyway. Because there's no Marauder in this comp for Belveth. Looking good though, looking good.
Nobody escapes.
It's Giant Slayer for Nami. I think it's Vamox and we move the emblem. Okay, and technically there's also Replicator. Blitzcrank would be really nice for Vanguard and an additional frontliner. What do you think of the set not having verticals? I mean, I would prefer a bit more verticals than what we have. Oh wow, Gwen! She went for the Vex. Bad Gwen, holy. Okay, I have to admit. I mean, look at what he had. This was Graves to Blitz to Vex to, and we just and Fiora too. Whoa.
All will know us in time.
Honestly, after this game, Gwen has found some extra respect. That was okay, let me just do a quick little thumbnail before I forget about it. Gwen should work without emblem, yes. I mean, keep in mind that the only reason why this works so well is that that Gwen 3 was handed to me on a silver platter. Like, I got that Gwen 3 for free. But I have to admit, this matchup looks a bit rougher. Gwen died super fast against him. Could use a Radiant Stone. Like, I mean, we could use a Stone Plate for the Ornn. The problem is, like, the Aatrox is dying too fast. Aatrox is dying too fast, which results in an aggro drop. Like, they kill Aatrox Nasus and an aggro drop on the Gwen here. I can't have that. That is actually a problem. Best case scenario, I suppose, would just get a Stone Plate and a Blitzcrank. Kindred 2. 7 Space Groove. Money. Any chance for Blitz? Any Blitz? No. Riven 2.
No looking back.
We don't need Void. We could do an 80 Riven with Sterak, but it doesn't really do that much. Ginzo for mana generator on Nami, but she already has a lot. Giant Slayer. I don't know. An Eon could have also been interesting to help that Gwen out a bit more. I mean, I feel like the problem with this Nami is that she doesn't have Replicator.
Gently into oblivion.
But it's really hard for me to tech and Replicator from this spot, unless I give up 7 Space Groove. But even then, the Replicator unit would be a bit on the weak side. Is there a guy with... Oh, this guy's going for Corki 3, and this guy has the Blitz contested. Thankfully, we can just find Blitz ourselves. Should keep an eye out for Corky though. I don't think the setup is gonna get much better than this. We could, like, if I have Blitz 2, I could definitely transfer items to Blitz over Nami. What's this, Graves? Oh, it's Assault Graph Booster. That's actually pretty brutal that we're beating T5 slop comp with Gwen Carry. The other guy lost too, by the way. I don't know if he lost against me though. There's a Shen. I don't know, I'm fairly happy with my board. Don't want to change it. These are 2 Corkies away. No gold though. Pretty impressive though, I have to say, beating that comp here. Dude, that Gwen is just teleporting. Oh my god. GG. That's impressive.